Thank you, Madam President. Well, there is not much to be said. A lot of facts have already come out, and I'm sure more will come out in the future. Perhaps some of them are quite surprising in a most unpleasant sort of way. But you were right, of course, Madam President, that European Parliament was targeted by the bad guys, and probably they consider the Parliament to be a place with several weak spots, and indeed they succeeded to a degree that shocked a lot of us. So I always wonder and ask myself, to what extent is it a problem of personal weaknesses of our colleagues, former colleagues or staffers, and to what extent is it a problem of a system, of a structure and rules and procedures? Probably both elements should be taken into account, and I wish there could be some kind of critical, objective analysis of this phenomenon. After all, this is a huge institution, very complex and not easy to manage. But such a critical analysis should be conducted by somebody from outside, not from our midst, for obvious reasons, that we are more interested in sustaining this institution and defending it, no matter what we say openly. So I would suggest that we should have a sort of critical description of the way such an institution functions. Perhaps that would give us an insight into what was wrong and how to prevent similar developments from happening in the future. And one last point, one thing that will certainly not improve the reputation of European Parliament: pompous, highfalutin rhetoric. I mean, this will not help. I mean, I have an impression that we very much like to indulge in sort of lofty language that didn't help in the future, hasn't helped and won't help. Just do something real. We want the real thing, not rhetoric. Rhetoric is a very easy thing.
Thank you very much. Richard, I give the floor now to Manon Aubry on behalf